We welcome in on set right now, Mark Lessey, and Mark is Mark, I say general manager.
Co-owner.
Co-owner. All right.
Owner.
Yes. So, Mark, we did chat with Janelle, and in chatting with her, we covered exactly why you all chose to use our services. So we chatted about that. And maybe you can tell us, so in your own words, what you thought about our service.
Right. So I guess that's two questions. The first part was why we chose to go with you guys.
Sure, if you know.
Well, you all came highly recommended, and the person who recommended you all is somebody in whom we have some level of confidence. I did check somebody else as well, and it really just kind of boiled down to the approach, how much comfort we felt, because we felt this to be a service, so there was no product to go bad or anything like that. So we went on the. I liked how you started. I think that was a good hook. So we were happy with that. I felt that we could call if we needed something. I didn't feel like it was too salesy.
Okay.
So that's one of the reasons that I opted to go with you all. Otherwise, the other part of the question was what I thought about the delivery. I was happy. I mean, I learned quite a lot.
Right.
I think I shared that with you, Jennifer.
Yes.
That it was exciting because there are lots of things that we didn't know, and that were right under our noses. So it was nice for somebody to pull this stuff from out under our noses and put them in front of us, so we could see. Yeah. So even though it might have been probably at the level of introductory, I was really, I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
And Mark, have you been able, and I know there was an interruption because, and congratulations again, I've seen the new location twice. I was telling Janelle, this is just popping that white with the red, white, and black, and the cars in the parking lot. I think it's such a fantastic location, and I know how excited you would get in there. And yes, we into this whole COVID thing.
Yeah.
So, but since we did the training, and I know between the moving and the organizing, but how have you been able to reinforce and use the concepts with the staff?
Right. So because I am not there most of the time, I have to deal with things remotely. And so my conduit is Janelle. So she and I would have conversations about things, and she would then implement. Depending on what it is, I might send an email to everybody. So in terms of implementation, we've done that. We've also been using meetings. We've been meeting more frequently.
Excellent.
And we have, pardon?
Excellent.
All right, thanks. Right, so we've been meeting more frequently. The meetings have been very productive because the staff, I think because of the training input, they're a little more open.
Yeah.
And they're more contributory, if I could use that term, contributory. So they think about things differently.
Okay.
And so, yeah, so that the contributions they make, for example, they really think about what's involved, what's required, and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, so we have met more frequently, and on my part, I've been looking more on the kind of general structural issues, things related to the titles. So I did a set of titles for everybody. We discussed those in a meeting. But I have to go back to the drawing board because I wanted to get their feedback on certain aspects. But it's kind of almost set, but we're kind of still working that out. Then there's also, apart from the titles, the roles and the functions that everybody would perform. So I have a kind of framework at this point.
Nice.
And we've also done things related to the well, we had a mission and vision before, but I've been sharpening that up, changing it up a little bit, and we've developed some core values. But that was kind of finished like mid-March.
Okay.
So we really haven't looked at it in much detail
Oh,
at
that's
all.
good.
Just touching it.
But at least the principles of the training continues, and you are in your new place. And once we're out of this COVID conundrum, you'll be set to go.
Yeah.
Fantastic, fantastic, great.
What is great, Mark, that you sound very positive. And I'm sure you're ready for after the crisis to say, well, yes, you're raring to go. You're all set. Everything in place? Right. That's good.
Yes.
Nice.